let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my reality, not going back to you say that you.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Set, ready. 70 ending. 7 got man. Check 52. Right. You got to get moving, man. Man moving. You got to get that.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Two times.
Brissett. This one into the hands of Burton. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Mixon running right. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Brissett sets to throw it. And he's got his man, Hilton. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 23. On first down, Mixon. And he'll be brought down short of the 15, but a really good move on the run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
On second down, Mixon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Joe Mixon. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Joe Mixon, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Set 50, plant. Pilot, 64, weak. Check, crunch. Let's go.
They'll run on 1st down. Iverson, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready? 10-2 stop.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Greystone, travel. Check 15, check 15. Check. Check hot route. Hard. Tighten up.
Here's a 2nd and 7. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Check 3. Hey! Get it.
On 1st down, Iverson. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
8, read. Watch out. Yeah. Ready?
On 2nd down now, Iverson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
61, matchbox lights. Let's go, baby. Out. 25, check 25, check 25. Under 10. 22 jet bomber. Hit it.
They'll try the left side. Iverson, he's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there with touchdown number 12 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Nixon. They find some open field here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one 28 yards on the ground. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
On 2nd down. It's Hines, and he'll be taken down at the 34. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Come on, QB, come on. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Go. Hey, switch gears. Safe, Hamel. Safe.
Brissett from the gun on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Check it back. Slam. 36.
Brissett to throw for it on 4th. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And down inside the 15 he goes. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. They'll run on 1st down. Nixon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down now. Nixon. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Joe Mixon with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This is taken at the 3.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On first down, Iverson. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Throwing on first down. Eason, flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Hey, exit. Hey. Deep river.
Throwing again. Eason. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Come on, set. 90, Wolf. Go. Hey, Alpha. Rock.
On first down, Eason. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down.
Okay, just like that. Topper! Rush in! Step!
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
He's good. Watch the safety creep. Smooth.
Operating from the gun. Eason, that's complete. It's Bell.
The first down pass. Complete to Le'Veon Bell. Around at the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 48. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
80 weapons. Check three. Get it.
Looking to throw on second down. Eason taking a shot for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, his 11th touchdown of the year. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 17-14.
14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
57. Mike, 57. Let's go. Alert flare. Kill.
To throw, Brissett. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Brissett now. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going to try and throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a 1st down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Mixon with it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. Now they run with Mixon, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 down. My game.
On 2nd and 9, Brissett. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Nick Bosa racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Shift.
On third down, Nixon. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
We've seen this offense go for it on fourth down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
They certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On fourth, they'll go again and try it once more.
Go! Mike 28, check the out, check the out, check the out. Check! Check 37. He's checking. Squeeze!
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got it to Hilton. Touchdown, Indianapolis! T.Y. Hilton, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts are once again going to retake the lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
They're on the 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Gain of 11 on the play. And the 49er first down.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Looking to throw. Eason. Throwing middle, and it's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. Only a yard on the gain there as time will run out on this third quarter of play.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Ready? 50, play. 50 right there. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Twist. Check. 3. 218, chop it. Check out 3. Shift. Watch the shift. Check 3. Shoot.
They'll keep it on the ground. Iverson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. They'll run on first down. Nixon Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
From the 41, Brissett. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. D. Ford make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Blitz coming for Brissett. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Iverson, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Look at me. Go. Now.
On first down, Iverson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And an alley to run. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
No. Switch. Switch Stone, travel. Check 99.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and then it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw on 2nd down, Eason. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Go.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Got his target, Samuel. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Hurry.
Now a give, right side. Iverson, and across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there, with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Gold able to tack on the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. The kickoff team on the field now, as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Joe Mixon, his 21st touchdown of the season, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Let's go.
49er first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch twitch. 6-6. Bullet high. 6 guard. Check 6 guard. Switch. He's crashing. He's checking crack. SOS. Leo. Nickel. Watch that. Check 52.
He'll look to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down, San Francisco.
Set, ready? 18 Gator. Exit. Check. Recon, 132 fire.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Ready. 50, plant. General West. 49, check 49. 58 to Mike. Hey!
He's back to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great effort there with 8 seconds remaining. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Gold with the extra point, and it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now Mixon. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. We're going into the final play of this game. They knew that they needed something.